Hello.
Hello.
Denzel, this is Gundam Breaker 4. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm playing Gundam Breaker 4 with this fucking cat, Millie.
Yeah, hello, it's I, the cat.
Yeah, as you've seen, as anybody who's been following my Gundam Breaker playthrough here on stream, I've recolored my Gundam a little bit to be a little more traditionally colored. It's just the Physalis preset. Because I am obsessed with I'm slightly obsessed with the GPO series.
And I'm gonna just quickly walk over and change to my gamer screen because I gotta show my mobile suit off.
A Templar and a cat mutant walk into a Gundam bar.
Hello.
Yeah, basically.
Hello. It's the Faz Bear. I'm using full armor double Zeta and Bear Guy.
Fuck.
It's the I even gave it the hat. It's the Faz Bear.
Okay. Listen, we planned this bit before the stream went live, and I still can't with this shit.
Is this the bite of 87?
Okay. Actual questions.
Come on, baby, give me some heresy!
Hey, see that? How you doing? How did you do the hat? That's what I want to know.
Oh, literally, I used a round sensor, and then I used the propellant tank, and then I just kind of stuck them together and colored it black.
That is so unbelievably cursed.
That's the shortest I can get the top of the hat. I can't get it any lower without it starting to clip horribly.
Now, you know what we need? We need like we need like the scene. It's just the scene of Char killing Cassilia in the original Gundam, except as the blast goes off in the back of the bridge of the ship, you'll obviously hear Markiplier yell out, "Is it the bite of 87?"
Dude, this is such a shit mobile suit. I'm gonna see how it actually runs because I'm curious.
We were in the middle of chapter 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
And you might be done with chapter 4 in a second, so we're getting close to the end of the game, I think, for you.
It's not.
You have chapter 5 and 6, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
so.
and 7. So potentially, either we're gonna be done if we get through it quick, or close, and then the next stream is when you'll finally be done.
Yeah. I mean, I do it myself. I do it like solo, but I kind of liking playing it with you. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
I had a espresso just like a couple of seconds ago, so I'm awake.
Hey,
Pascal.
Hey Pascal, how you doing? Found you through your videos. Hey, hello. Oh, I'm calling you Anime Guy. Hey, Anime Guy, how you doing? Happy to have you here.
Hello, Pascal. I just saw your chat line.
Because looting shit is based, Lilin. That's why.
I just realized Tao's wearing Federation stuff. He's no longer a character I like.
Cringe. He's a cringe baby in a Federation coat and an SD Gundam.
Oh yeah, he is kind of childish. So you know what? Yeah, you're right. He fits right in.
Listen, adulthood is thinking Federation. Adulthood is thinking the Federation were the good guys. I mean, no, childhood is thinking the Federation are the good guys. Adulthood
is realizing both of them suck, but you rep the principality.
Yeah, basically. It's all about. Listen, it's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about the drip, and the Federation is dripless.
Forever dripless, yeah, no, they do kind of suck. Although their later suits get some drip.
I mean, yeah, they start leaning way harder into the what do you call it, utilitarian military sci-fi aesthetic, and that's cool. But a lot of that early stuff is dripless.
Yeah, I mean, I'll forever cite the Rizal as one of my favorite Federation suits. It has so much drip.
Okay, Lance Corporal means LCPL means Lance Corporal, but Anime Guy is fine. At least he didn't call me Lieutenant Corporal. You have no idea how many people go through that. I wasn't even in the military, and that would drive me insane.
Christ. I should start doing the whole YouTube thing too, because I do have a YouTube. I just don't use it.
Yeah, For a long time, I was mostly just using it as like a dumping ground for clips and stuff. But you know,
this fucking Fazbear is so stupid.
But I decided to actually start uploading stuff on it.
Yeah. Anime guy Denziel says hi from the Twitch chat.
Yep.
でも、リンは悩んでるって言わなかった。なぜ隠すの？
How's everyone doing today on this Friday noon?
This Friday, this day that is Friday. Yes.
I do want to apologize for the slight change in scheduling. We had a kerfuffle.
A bit of a scheduling conflict, yeah, but you know it's fine.
Yeah, we made it work. Lance Corporal Schmuckatelli.
人は本音を言えないこともある。どういうことだろう？
Thanks, C-Dat. We always love seeing the word schmuck.
Yep. Schmuck is a great word.
It is a good word.
Also, Lilin beginning to learn about human emotions.
Oh no, they're ruining her. I liked her better when she did not understand anything. God, this is such a stupid suit. Fuck me, dude.
Okay, my railgun's clipping through the floor, your hat's clipping through the ceiling.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Listen, you going down the catapult is, oh god, the eyes get all angry faces.
The eyes changed.
You going down the catapult is gonna be like that one clip of the dude in Bloodborne going down the stairs, going ding, 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 all the way down.
Oh fuck! What a stupid mobile suit.
Oh.
Golden Teddy's intimidating. It's supposed to be like Freddy Faz, like the Golden Freddy. It's so stupid. I also have no guns on this, by the way.
Oh, it's a melee suit?
It's melee suit.
That's the dumbest.
Well, it's a melee suit with some built-in ranged weaponry. It's not the best. The Crayon Eater will get it. Yeah, get your Crayon Eater on here. See if they recognize it. The melee is really strong though. What the fuck? I forgot. I also have a fucking an eye field on this thing built in.
Oh man, I wish I had an eye field.
This is my fucking Super Femina. There it is. If I recall, they made the Super Femina kit in this game like you cannot paint it because they are scared of people being weird about it for good reason. GM powered cardigan's pretty cool too, honestly.
Yeah, it's funny to me my railgun can fire back-to-back so much, considering big problem with the Gundam Atlas was its railgun likes to break.
Squad deploying.
Oh yeah, it's a railgun.
Oh hey, Lord Cybercat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. You know what? I'm gonna Fannels.
Panel?
Fannels.
Oh dear. Oh, I forgot one other funny thing about this mobile suit.
Oh?
Observe. I have lasers.
Neat.
There we go. You know, I'm surprised this thing's even surviving as long as it is.
Why?
Considering I didn't even do any synthesized parts. Like, I just kind of threw it together and then sorted in it. I don't know what the levels of each part is.
Is my Twitch the same as my YouTube? Yes, it's, I believe it's like Marshall_Boemon. Uh-oh.
got?
Oh, double O.
Gundam I don't recognize because it's AU. I guess now is a good time to talk about like the G cucks, right?
G-Cuck, yeah.
Like I know we discussed it. Oh hey,
A freak! Get him.
But when it comes to G cucks, I still don't. It's not growing on me. No matter how many times I look at it, I don't like the design of it.
Yeah. I'm focusing the freak.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the freak, but I have little short stubby arms.
Oh, it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. G cucks. Oh, Denzel's asking. G cucks is the new Gundam they're making.
Oh, okay. For a little context,
it's spelled a certain way, but we all just call it G cucks.
For context, the title of it is Gundam GQ UUUUUX. I have no idea how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce that, but everyone just calls it G-Cuck now.
Yeah, either G-Cucks or G-Quack is what I see.
Cuck is funnier, that's why I'm using that.
Yeah, it is funnier. But, for G-Cucks, I still don't like the main mobile suit. The Polizaku's still cool.
Oh, hey, Lance Corporal Anime Guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. Alright, is there a, Oh, we are not done, apparently.
Another mobile suit I believe Rihanna was excited for.
I can tell why. Where? No, fuck it.
I want to grab it. Yeah. Give me. Yeah. Alright. After this mission, I'm swapping back to a regular mobile suit.
You know what? Understandable.
Deploying Freddy Fazbear to the front lines after
Zeon soldiers when the Federation deploys Freddy Fazbear to the front lines.
You only acknowledge one G Gundam.
Oh yeah,
G Gundam.
It's probably Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Yeah.
You mean the best Gundam AU to ever AU?
Oh, wait, you think it's supposed to be pronounced Quarks, but no sane person who isn't reading the katakana would know that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, it's Unleash. Perfect. And Unicorn.
As long as Unicorn doesn't have retard squisher mode, we should be fine.
I got bad news for you. It does enter new type squisher mode for after a while.
Oh.
I'm gonna go super bear guy. Uh-oh. No, Mobile Fighter G is so good. I was watching it on YouTube, I think, and it just reminded me how much I loved it as a kid. For context, Fighter G was what got me into Gundam in the first place.
Yep.
Good shit. And then I recently got into Afterward Gundam X because of Bo here, because I used to only be like a UC timeline person for the longest time.
Oh.
Damn. Also, how are you, Tier? I know
hey,
you
Tier.
had a rough one at work recently. New COD event? Oh, maybe I'll hop on that later between streams, because I'm going up again later tonight. We should do more Zambambos. Fucking kids in Call of Duty multiplayer are so cracked now, by the way. It's crazy.
Okay, so the Unicorn Gundam can Psycho Crusher.
Yeah. Trying to get someone else to pick your ship. I hope someone does take your ship. Yeah, it's Grandpa Gundam fucking your shit up. Denzel, we would love to do some COD design Bambos, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't do COD, but you know what? Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Tier and I like to play quite a bit off stream. We just do it. Ow. Oh, me.
Uh-oh. No.
There we go. By the way, fucking. So I got my friend in the afterwork Gundam X as her first Gundam, and she fucking loves Garrett. It's so crazy. I love Garrett too, but like.
It is so sad to me that Gundam X, flopped.
It flopped? It's so good!
It was apparently competing with Evangelion.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, I mean, there's a problem. You know what's a Gundam game I recommend? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Ow. I have a ton of self-healing on this suit, though.
Yeah, I don't because this suit sucks dick. Oh, no.
No. Okay.
Oh god, please leave me alone, please leave me alone, please leave me alone, please leave me alone. I beg for release. Well, that might be the end of me. Nope, not quite.
You okay over there?
We'll find out.
Ow.
Okay, I need to log in.
Ow.
Oh boy, he really wants you. Uh-oh. Damn it.
Oh, that's it.
Unicorn might be up for the count. Yep, there it is. There we go.
Whew. That was actually kind of difficult. I think the most American mobile suit out there is the Gundam ground type, heavy arms from Wing, and of course, North American type RX-78-2. Wait, there's a North American type RX-78-2? I was unaware of this.
Oh yeah, Denzel, you're talking about Super Robot Wars 30. I have that. I haven't tried it yet. I know Riona plays that one quite a bit. And Ocha plays that one also, I believe. There's also Gundam G Generation Cross Rays, which I just call Gundam G Spot Cross Rays. Both are pretty good.
I got the mobile doll May torsos.
Nice.
They knew what they were doing.
They knew exactly.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
Tier have to go in at like 9 tomorrow, so when I get home I might just pop melatonin and plonk out. Damn. I gotta get some melatonin for myself as well. I've been having some issues sleeping.
I had some issues sleeping the other night, but that was entirely my fault. It was literally because I fucking started playing like Delta Force right after stream. Look over and it's 3:30 a.m.
There's a Gundam RX 78-2 in American flag colors. You gotta find that.
Yeah, no, I gotta find that.
僕が言うのもなんやけど、人ってつい意地を。
By the way, if I don't talk for a bit, it's because I'm literally finishing up lunch. Like, I was literally making lunch while setting up stream.
Yeah, this was a very like last minute change.
Yeah. I think my Twitch schedule still says I'm going live at 4.
Yeah, I got 4. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to remove that. I feel kind of dumb. I ain't gonna lie.
I blame your dyscalculia.
とりあえずマシマには黙っとこう。
Alright, we're getting off the Fazbear. I'm going back to my Doga. If I can find out where I put it in this laundry list of blueprints.
そんなことないで。さあ、ミッションも終わったし、今日はもう解散しようか。またミッションに誘うからよろしくな。
Orca, to answer your question, it's a mix of Mark 10 and Mark 3, I think. The iron armor. All right. I'm gonna go to the build real quick. Yeah, thank you.
All right. There's my guy, my Doogs. Awawo! Thank you for redeeming the Awawo. I love it. Oh god, the spam begins.
Awawo spam. And I imagine that, but doing it with a 1 minute long rant about Rogel Dorn's Colossal Chainblade. That's exactly why I put a cooldown on that.
At least Awawo is only like fucking 5 seconds long.
Yeah. Granted, you are compelled to go Awawo every time someone does it.
I am compelled to go Awawo every time someone does. You're right. But it's fun. I like Awawo. The Hyrax is a great little creature.
Oh god, my Gundam looks so fucking cursed with this mobile doll May chest piece on it. I'm not using that. I'm not
this
using
gear
that.
Doga looks fucking rad. Yeah, it's one of my customs. I'm using. It's a lot of Doga parts. So Resin's Doga, Gear Bear Touch a chest piece, Vega Gear Doga, another Resin Gear Doga. I'm using Jagged Doga because I like the shape of the legs more. And then I'm just using Camphor backpack. And then I put some funnels on the shield there.
I should put some really small,
I should probably put a shield.
I put some really small legs on my Gundam, go for the Destiny look. Like a bit, like barrel torso, small legs. Double O Quanta.
I forgot that I also have extra heat sabers on the backpack. I forgot about that. We'll do this. Camphor and the Gyaradoga are the best mobile suits Xeon ever got. Yeah, they're really good. F3 gets an honorable mention. Yeah, F3's pretty good too. I'm still mad there's no Gear Zulu in this fucking game, but you know, that's a.
You can't win them all.
Can't win them all, yeah.
I mean, hey, they're adding more suits the right along though, so yeah.
We do a lightning stimulant. I want this thing to be fast. Actually,
Bane Blade!
did I do something?
Hey Psyche, how you doing?
Where's the funnel? There.
ショップへようこそ。キットはこちらに、ビルダーズパーツはこちらになります。
then we'll get the other funnels. I have an idea how to get both funnels in here. I need to be very particular with it though.
キットはこちらになります。
Adjust. Actually, we'll do this one first. Okay. You get to hang out over here for now.
RXO Unicorn Gundam 02 Banshee.
Oh yeah, Banshee. Yeah, that's the another unit for Unicorn.
Ah.
Banshee Norn's pretty cool.
Chaos Gundam. Hmm.
So I want all the funnels.
You know, I don't think I bought the full armor Gundam Thunderbolt version.
ありがとうございました。
I'm surprised you didn't get that yet.
Yeah, I didn't even. Well, I mean, yeah, I didn't think of it. That's not Millie. She's a funny little cat creature. Look. She caught rabies. Okay.
What is the rat on the? I'm not a rat. I was a rat. I'd probably be eating cheese.
Yeah, that's not a rat. That's a cat.
Yeah, very close. Not quite.
Yeah. She's going through her Cujo arc right now. Actually, I wanna check something. Hold on. Let's quick change the sorting to
There we go.
alphabetical. Where's the F's?
There we go. Now we got maximum funnel.
Well, no, that's the head. We want the backpack. It's G's. We want F's. There it is. The full. What abilities does this have? Large beam cannon, beam saber, sub arm, and a 6-tube missile pod. God, I'm so tempted to upgrade this real quick and equip it.
Do it. There's nothing stopping you.
Hold on. What? All right. All right. Well, what have I currently got? Well, the thing is, I'd be replacing a 4-star new Gundam piece for a 1-star piece. I'll keep the Fanals for now. But I want to build a Zeonic suit too, and I'm gathering ideas. Bo's too lazy to paint the Gundam in Black Templar colors. I did before. I just repainted it to actual Gundam colors. Beaumont is from some country in 40k lore. Okay, fun fact. He was actually... fun fact, I'm actually from Armageddon. I was saying it was like... before the Second War, I think it is. He fought in the Third War, but that was with the Death Watch, not with the Black Templars. All places in 40k are England. No, that's not true. There are plenty of livable planets. Like, I mean, we all know the canonical worst place in the Imperium of Man is the planet Birmingham. This was mentioned in first edition. It has never been contradicted. So when they're talking about the cruelest, bloodiest regime imaginable, they're just talking about Birmingham. The rest of the Imperium is fine by comparison. All right, I'm gonna be muted.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be muted for a little bit. I'm still eating lunch, and you do not want to hear me
You got
chewing.
it. There we go. Just paint the shield.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll set up the I will set up the next mission.
Yeah, yeah.
Dragon Gundam.
Keep trying to back dodge like in Dark Tide and Zombies. Jesus Christ. Hello, Zaboy. Welcome, first time chatter.
Now you want a game set there. We're on Armageddon. You know what? That would actually be kind of. That would actually be kind of cool. Like a game about the third war for Armageddon.
All right, that works.
You always want to get more and more into Warhammer and play the tabletop till.
Come on, baby, give me some heresy!
Hey, Zeph, how you doing?
On this fucking mobile suit, goddamn.
Yeah, I wanted to get tabletop until A turns out the faction I wanted to create would have to be Chaos Faction 2. I already pay a lot for Gunpla, and I don't think I can paint miniatures with my room set up nor replace it. You know, that's understandable. That's understandable. I mean, you can always just get into the lore if you really like the idea of Warhammer. You don't have to get the minis. And anyone who ever tries to tell you, you know, wear your minis, to tell you need minis to be a Warhammer fan, they can go fuck themselves. And, hey, I'm getting hit by...
Give me 1 second.
Actually, give me 1 second. I have to go AFK. Something's come up. I'll be right back real quick.
Okay, me back. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, no, I already beat this game. I'm just helping my friend here, Marshall Bohman, you know, just beat the game. I got him to chapter 4 already, so hopefully we'll at least get close to being done with the game. As you can probably tell, I like repping Zeke suits. I like the Principality and any Xeon movement a lot, because they're just my favorite faction. When it comes to my favorite Gundams, though, I think one of my favorites is definitely Thunderbolt. That one's really good. For me, the game starts after I beat the story. Yeah, that's when the real fun really begins. Honestly, it's just really fun to get, like, because I've been going back to missions just to get master grade parts and making cool new guys. But right now I'm using a Smurf suit for Bo here because I want to kill everything instantly, because I don't know why they haven't done this yet, but like scaling your friends to the host level, I don't know why they haven't put that in yet. I remember I discovered with Tyr the other day that they don't do any scaling.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. I almost Elvis Presley'd myself out back there, but other than that, you know, doing good.
Oh, you just got the rank 24. Nice. Nice. What suits do you tend to make, Zaboy? Do you like Zeke suits like I do? Do you like just building, you know, just things that look cool? Because that's fine too.
Hey, listen. The first thing about every mobile suit is it should be cool looking. You know.
Just reading Zeph's thing here, but they're hecking bad guys, Millie. You're not gonna bait me in that whole argument.
Hey, Zeph, I hate to say this, you are not. Listen, you're my bro. You're my homie. Okay. I mean no ill will with this statement. You are not as good at baiting as Ash is. Ash is really good at baiting because he can fake pure sincerity.
Yamikaze, Zaboy is in my chat right now. But yeah, Zaboy is here. Yeah, they are bad guys. They're both bad guys. All right, we're gonna be talking about this now. Okay.
Yeah, no. The Federation and Xeon are both awful. Like that's the point. Like
they're both bad.
Like the whole like history of the Universal Century is two awful factions doing awful things to each other, spurring on the awfulness and more conflict, and the story of just the people who just want to exist who are caught in the crossfire.
Welcome, Yamikaze.
Ash, it's like I said, Zeph, Ash is so good at baiting responses out of people because he can fake absolute sincerity.
At least once I didn't immediately genocide people of a colony. Yeah, they also did it more than once. I acknowledge that the Principality has done it more than once.
Hey, don't forget the Federation gassing colonies that were just doing peaceful protests. Don't forget that.
They also just kind of, I don't know, they both suck.
Yeah.
There are no good guys in 40, I mean Battletech, I mean Gundam.
Well, 40K is honestly a little different in that regard, because you're talking about humans fighting non-humans and demons who ultimately just want humanity wiped out. It's humanity as a united front. And yeah, the Imperium of Man is awful, don't get me wrong, but it's a product of the universe that made it that way. Whereas like
here with the if Fed Gundams are bad guys, then why are they red, white, and blue like good guys? That's fair. That's fair. You know what? With that solid statement, yeah, that's fair. Federation are good guys now.
They're 100% are good guys in 40K, just not entire factions and races. Yeah, like you can legitimately call characters like say Eisenhorn or like in all of his like moral grayness, or Commissar Gaunt or Commissar Kane, or oh fuck, like the Crimson Fist Chapter Master, Pedro Cantor, or people like that. You can call them good guys. It's just not a faction-wide thing. There are good people in a miserable universe. And ultimately, the Imperium is the way it is because the universe is miserable. They wanted... Humanity tried the Star Trek Federation thing, and the Xenos spit it back in their face. Like, that's like a big part of the lore.
そういえば君と2人でミッションに行くのは初めてだね。ま、話は道すがらということで、今は純粋にミッションを楽しもう。
My sword isn't doing as much damage anymore.
Oh?
I mean, what if the bad guy uses a hobby Hyzak? Does it make him a good guy though?
No, it means he has good taste.
He has good taste because he's using a mono eye now.
I say he's a guy who unironically likes his Gundams as a suit type. But I fully admit the mono eye goes hard.
Mono eye does go hard. The Sinanju is one of my favorite suits. Even though it originally had two eyes, but then we all know sort of Sinanju.
I actually don't.
It's an Anaheim electronic suit developed for the Unicorn project, I believe. And then Anaheim being Anaheim was like, this full frontal guy is kind of cool. Let's give it to him, but let's say that he stole it.
Oh, I mean like what they did with the like it did with the GPO4.
Pretty much. Oh, you mean Priceless, right?
No. The one that became CMA.
Oh no, when they scrapped it is what happened, and then they like, oh, let's just give this Shima from fucking.
Yeah. Gives. Is it Sima or Shima?
I've seen it pronounced as Shima, so I'm just gonna go with Shima.
Okay. Yeah. Give Shima the remains and let her do whatever she wants with it. And then the fucking what is that thing called? Her suit.
The Gerbera Tetra. It's
Yeah,
just the
Yeah, the Gerbera Tetra was the result.
Mecha Break. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game actually. Thundra Crusher. That's a game I'm looking forward to. Funnels, go. I like the Jagans line. Well, of course you like the Jagans. You like Just as well. We're not predicting the HLV, by the way. We should probably do that.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Gear Zoos a lot. I like the Gear Dogas. Like I like a lot of the Mono Eyes a lot, except the Act Guy. The Act Guy is too silly for me.
Well, the Act Guy is also designed like for a very specific role. It's designed to function underwater.
When does F90 take place? I forget when the F90 stuff takes place.
F91 takes place like about 100 years after 0079.
I can double check right now. Hold on. F90 Gundam, you are existent. UC 111 is when it's first seen, last seen 136. Yeah, I didn't get to join the Mecha Break stuff when it was like, you know, doing stuff, but like I really wanna get on that. I love robot games. I love robots in general. I got boned a fucking UT time at Gundam for Christ's sake, because they don't shut up about Gundam.
Yeah, listen, it's some of the best. Listen, it is a brain rotting I enjoyed.
I mean, we traded brain rot because Bo got me into Warhammer.
Yep.
F91 happens like 30 years after Charles' counterattack, so F90 is probably somewhere between that. Yeah, that's what I just found too. Leo! My path in the Rocco, fucking idiot guy Riz.
That guy you apparently don't like.
No one likes Paptimus. That's just a fact.
So I have been told by many people.
He's terrible.
Another victim of cuckoldry in the Universal Century. What did Tomino mean by this? Man, this is just the air juggling Gundam, like seriously.
But Bo, the Imperium could have been the good guy.
I like reading chat trying to play this game. Holy fuck.
Chaos to his
what
sons.
was I gonna say? I recently just did an F91 high grade kit. That was fucking painful, dude. I don't know what it is. I was talking to Riona about it. And she said like, oh yeah, F91 for some reason has always been a rough kit. So I guess it wasn't just me sucking. 'Cause I can do kits pretty confidently now in 2 hours. F91 took a hot minute. just take a look
Now,
on here.
now, Zeph, as to the bait you just posted, I mean, it's like, look, I get what the Emperor was trying to do. He believed that if humans just stopped worrying about chaos, stopped worshiping gods, they'd, weaken chaos. And it's like, the Emperor was technically not wrong, but he also wasn't right, because he misunderstood what he misunderstood is that chaos is fueled by life itself existing. You can stop worshiping it all you want.
Hey, look, it's G Gundam.
Yeah, you can stop worshiping it all you want. That's not going to destroy it.
For anyone who hasn't seen Gundam Halfway, please watch Gundam Halfway. It's really good.
Hey, if for no other reason, watch it for Hiroyuki Sawano doing the OST. I will always shill Sawano's OSTs. The man's a god.
Also, Galman in Halfway's hot. He's just good.
Man, to think all that
Also
could
using Jegan.
to think all that could have been avoided if fucking Bright Noah just raised his son.
And he didn't get cucked horribly.
That too, yeah.
It's really wild how much the cucking plot point comes up in Gundam.
It's always when Tomino is writing.
お疲れ様。いい戦いだったよ。ロビーに戻ったら
Hathaway's on
少し
my
だけ
list.
時間
Yes,
を
please
もらえな
watch
いか
it.
な
Lance
すまないね。
Corporal anime guy. Can't stand these people who entirely change shit around the lore. I learned little by little, mostly on the basics. I'm mainly building and painting models. You guys are way before I started on 40k, and I know a lot than I do, and so-called tourists.
Yeah, I don't know. Warhammer is just one of those settings where a lot of people feel entitled to completely ignore all the lore. Like, okay, it's like, you know how in D&D, the Dungeon Dragons, they kind of make Dungeon Dragons like say, there's lore to D&D, but ultimately you can throw all that out and just use it as a rule set for something, Unfortunately, people have seemed to got this idea in their head that that's how Warhammer functions, and it doesn't. And that's what really, I believe, have led people to believe.
Initiating attack
you're being
protocol
raided.
23.
Who was it? Who's this?
Mary has raided you.
Oh, hey, Mary. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. For the people in Mary's crowd who don't know who the fuck I am, I'm Marshall Bohemond. I'm a completely legally distinct space crusader. I can't be sued by any major model making company. And we are currently playing Gundam Breaker 4.
ではちょっと場所を変えようか。
Yeah, I'm helping Bo get through the story, and hopefully we'll be close to being done with it.
Yep. The lore makes it more fun, especially when you get. Hey, I mean, here's the thing. I think people don't realize about 40k lore. 40k lore is what makes all the shit matter. You know what I mean?
君も知っている通り、リン君は優しくて。
You'd be heading to bed and you have been playing way too late. Hey, good night, Mary. Hope you sleep well.
たまに付き合い
Hope
に
it
We
helps.
can continue doing more tabletop simulator Warhammer, because I had a good time doing that.
Yeah, we need to do an actual proper game. I mean, we had a proper game technically.
Yeah, it was more like a first run though.
Yeah.
I was running, for people who weren't there, I was running word bearers against his Black Templars.
It was a Bible fight.
Yeah.
らしいんだ。
Mary streamed almost 12 hours straight. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, get some sleep. Holy
Yeah, please
shit.
rest. Jesus, yeah.
学校で
Yeah.
もあまりうまくいっていないらしくて、家でも私とは。いや、なんでもない。私とリン君の家は関係ないぞ。まあ、とにかく。 感情を表に出すことが少ないこと
I
だった
really
んだが
hope they keep dropping more mobile suits via patches, because this game's good. I'm so surprised they haven't done Requiem for Vengeance mobile suits, and with the new one coming out, I wonder if they're going to do some of the G
君たち
Cups
のクランに
mobile
参加した
suits.
ことが いい刺激になっているんじゃ
Because
な
I
いかと思
doubt
っているんだ
Police
けどね
Zaku's gonna look the same as a regular Zaku. I
それでも
imagine there's gonna be some
塞
alterations
ぎ
to
が
its
ちだった期
design.
間が長かったせいか感情を素直に出せなかったり
Hold on.
逆に
Is
直
there any
情
good
的になる
shots
こ
to
とも
Police
多くて
Zaku?
ね
Because I would like to potentially make
特
it
に
myself.
親しい相手ほど素直になれないというかいやこれは思春期
Marshall Bowman cooking up more cool ass mechs.
普通の
Thanks.
ことかもしれないね
I worked very hard on this Gundam.
だが
Oh, there's definitely some parts I
優しい君なら
can't really recreate with
リ
that.
ン君のことを受け止めてくれるはずだと私は信じ
Yeah,
て
sorry for not responding there, Millie. I was
こ
finishing
の
up lunch.
GB4 を通
That's
じて
fair, yeah.
これから
I'm
も
completely with you on
リン
it. I think it's weird they didn't add the Requiem for
Yuki
Vengeance
Partner
stuff. Like, at the very least, the Gundam EX. You know?
Gundam EX or like, you know, because those Zaku's are custom, so like those
Yeah.
could have also been good.
また会おう
It's weird, you know? Like it's actually weird to me how they didn't add it.
Just like I liked it. It wasn't like it wasn't anything to write home about, but it was good
Oh, you meant
in my
Mecha...
opinion.
Oh, you meant Mecha Break. Oh, no, I agree with that, too. The Mecha Break mechs look really cool. It's also basically Fantastic Ass is the game, if you've seen the character creator.
GB4 のアイドルペコですそしてお相手はやっぱりこの方ミスターお願いしますね
Oh, your humor is borderline Dark Eldar-like, so you read the suffering
なんだ
and
か今日は燃えているね
horror of Warhammer
猫君
lore in books to get a chuckle out of it. Hey, you know what? I understand that. I understand
今
that.
回お伝えするニュースは
Some people just like some people just like morbid horror stuff. That's nothing wrong with that.
ついにこの時がやってきました GB4 の頂点を決める激動の
Fucking, you know what game I tried to like really hard, but I couldn't like? It was a mecha game. Mass Builder. I couldn't like that game. I don't know why. So something about it just felt
とうとう
floaty and
GB4 の頂点が決まる瞬
I don't know. I
間
feel like I wasn't getting the same itch scratch, you know, because I was coming from Gundam Breaker 2.
テンションが
And when I saw Mass Builder, I was like, oh, this will hopefully stave off my
当然だと思う
thirst
みんなが
for
最強
building
の座を目
robots.
指し全力を尽く
Alas,
す
it did not.
これ以上に熱い戦いはないよ私も
I'm
ガン
gonna
プラバト
bust
ル
out
を
a
愛する
different
者として
guy.
ぜひとも参加したいところだが
What about Gundam Super EX? Oh, you mean
残念ながら
Gundam Sex?
引退したび今回はみんなの戦いを見
I
守
like
って
how
もらう
I like how the Gundam XS is just the most over-designed. EXS is just the most over-designed Gundam possible.
皆さん参加したい
Oh,
と
I
ころ
forgot
だ
about
と
this
は
one.
思う
It's like Gundam if it came from Age of Sigmar.
と
You know, like they had a good mobile suit like 15 minutes ago, but they just kept designing it. You know.
参加できるのは選ばれし者たちのみ
Alright, we're gonna bust out this dude
これが
next, I
バ
think.
トルトーナメントなんですでもご安心ください選抜された
Oh,
プレ
this
イ
was
ヤー
that
以外
really
にも
weird.
チャンスは用
Hold on,
意
I
され
can
てい
get
ま
behind this.
なるほどそのチャンスをつかむのは一体
I'm busting out the
どのプラン
all
なのか
melee sword build
目
that I
が
had.
離せなくなりそうだ
Oh, right, the one based on Seven
す
Sword, right?
Yeah.
近日公開予定です
Yeah, I was actually reading into that one because I didn't know, I'd never heard of it. Apparently, it's from it's a double O.
それでは
It's a double O quantum variant from the one of the mangas or something like that for a double O
お
Gundam.
会いしましょ
It was like the
う
prototype for the double O
お相手は
quantum.
MC レコと
Oh, these are MGs.
ミスターガンプラでしたそれではバイバイ
締めは私に言わせてくださいよ
I don't know why, but Mr. Gunpla reminds me of this one scene from okay, so little context. I also have the Godzilla brain rot. I've had the Godzilla brain rot before basically anything else. He reminds me of this scene from Godzilla vs. Biollante, where the two of the main characters just narrowly avoid preventing a bunch of corporate terrorists from detonating bombs in Godzilla's resting spot under a volcano, where he was like, you know, like rendered like they dumped him into the volcano in the previous movie, and he'd been there for like 7 odd years, right? And so basically some corporate terrorists hold Japan hostage by threatening to wake Godzilla up. They just narrowly miss stopping the terrorists. They set the bomb off. Godzilla wakes up. And the two guys who tried to prevent it but failed are lamenting about it. And then it cuts to this dude, like this dude on some TV show on Japanese television, who's like, he's dressed like Satan sitting on a throne, talking about how the show was about to start, and then it gets interrupted by the news report of saying, "Oh shit, Godzilla's awake." And he reminds me of that dude for some reason. And the funny thing is that the guy from that clip, from that scene in Godzilla vs. Biollante, is a real guy who had a real television show in Japan at the time, in 1989 when that movie was made. He was apparently a huge Godzilla fan, and Toho approached him to show up in the movie, like as himself. I don't know why. Mr. Gunpla reminds me of that dude. I apologize for that brain rot tangent I just went off on. It's one of those things where it's like, if you haven't seen that movie, you'd probably like, what the fuck is bro talking about right now?
Yeah, I was a little confused just now.
Yeah, no. I fully aware I've confused people. Are you gunning on your pla
just
right now?
Just changing a little bit of things, but yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I don't think I've unlocked a new level of part levels yet. Ah, yes, the Gundam Altogether Too Many Swords.
Yeah. Way too many swords.
You were at Too Many Swords 20 swords ago.
I might shorten the arms a little bit later, but whatever. They're a little long.
You know a bit, but not a lot about Salamander's lore, but do you know why people keep dunking on the Salamanders just because a Dark Eldar woman was preparing an ambush for Vulcan? It was understandably angered at those Dark Eldar for what they did on a planet. It didn't want to take chances with the witch. It's because they... Is it... yeah, no, look. A lot of people shit on Vulcan for the whole killing Eldar thing. The people of Nocturne were a favorite plaything of the Dark Eldar. And then, Vulcan came along and was like no more, and kicked the crap out of them. The Eldar as a whole earned Vulcan's hatred. Secret level Space Marine out soon. I'm looking forward I'm looking forward to that in the Armored Core episode. Got a bounty. He'll be attending a Christmas party for. Hey man, hey Tundra, thanks for coming. I'll see you later sometime, and have a good day.
Have a good one, Tundra.
The Emperor protects. Showman like Mr. Satan.
Sorry, Xeno's apologist, but Elder Child will be considered an active combatant.
Showmen like Mr. Satan are a stereotype in anime, especially on our IRL base, for a long time now. Hey, listen, Mr. Satan is legitimately one of the best characters in all of Dragon Ball. Like, more so than most of the main cast, honestly. Like, Mr. Satan won the fight with Boo because he convinced everyone to, he actually convinced everyone to give Goku their energy for the Spirit Bomb that beat Boo.
こちらのアイテムは本日0時から開放されている限定ミッションにてボス機体からドロップするものです。これこそが
I want to find a way to set my morning alarm to a battle brother shouting your duty's not yet done, brother.
Same. Also, hey, Just Aaron Games, how you doing?
Mr. Satan raised the GoFundMe for Goku.
Mr. Satan would have saved the world from Boo if not for two random sociopaths. Yeah, true. True. He was like convincing Boo to be a good person, and then that happened, and Boo flipped the fuck out. Okay, I'm sorry, but I keep thinking the bow she has on, like, the chest of her outfit is, like, her boobs, because of where they're positioned.
What, by the way, her design's really good.
I wonder if you can use that floating hair as handlebars. Would
Probably not.
Would you, like, pull on it too hard, and, like, they come off, like, bloop, and it's like, oh shit. I broke your hair.
I keep forgetting that canonically this game's in beta right now.
Oh, it's an early access release.
だからこそ強いプレイヤーを決めるだけじゃないの。
さっきもリンが言うとったけど、このゲームはまだベータテストやろ。ベータテストってのは本稼働させる前に。
Man, what am I going to be involved in an MMORPG beta test and I get a emotionless AI waifu who I can teach teach to love humanity. So basically the people who dunk on one point about the salamanders is literally explaining away via context. Yeah, no, exactly, and exactly, Lance Corporal. It's they're literally ignoring the fact that the people of Nocturne suffered for ages under the oppression of the Dark Eldar, and then it was Vulcan coming along that put an end to that because, you know, he got mad as hell about it watching it happen, and he was like, "Nah, you know what? No, this is bullshit. Let's fight back." And yeah, Vulcan hates the Eldar for a very good reason. And you want to know the worst part? The part all people also leave out. When Vulcan killed those Eldar kids, he felt awful about it. Like, he actually felt bad. Like, it was all Conrad Kurz doing a, haha, look, now you're no better than me moment. Because, you know, it's Conrad Kurz, and he can't live with how awful he is, so he has to believe everyone else is just as awful as he is.
The Night Lord.
The Night Lords. The Edge Lords.
I call them Cringe Lords, honestly.
Yeah. Listen, there are only two types of Night Lords fans. Edgy boys who never grew out of their, you know, edgy teen high schooler phase, and true crime women. Those are the two types of Night Lord fans. There is no in between.
The Lightbringer.
Linkara, the Lightbringer.
Christ.
I see
I'm sorry, Izzo. I read that as Bateman for a second.
Psychotic. Okay, you know what? Because, okay, Millie said Bateman. I read what Ixo read. I didn't read Psychotic Batman. I read Patrick Batman. Like if Patrick Bateman was Batman.
Fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up, not gonna lie. I do listen. I do kind of want to see. Oh fuck, who played?
Same actor, yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I want to see him reprise the role as Batman, but if Bruce Wayne just had the personality of Patrick Bateman. Why am I forgetting?
American Psycho. It's one of my favorite films.
What is?
American Psycho.
Oh no, it really is. He's literally me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, seriously, I'll have a woman over in my apartment and I'll just be like, "Do you like Hiroyuki Sawano?" That's not true, by the way. I don't have women over here. I'm gay.
Not ever since the accident.
Yeah, not ever since the incident. We don't talk about the incident.
I love Lilin.
Aw, she's trying. I will teach my AI waifu the joys of humanity. Humanity's infectious, after all. The reason why I asked is that particular point was because of a piece of artwork and a comment. USS Arizona from Azure Lane says when her husband is decked out in salamander armor. He commissioned a while back and posted. Huh. I don't recall that. I don't recall this art. Part of me kind of wants to see it, though. Mostly because it's more Warhammer art, and that's all. Oh no! A creature!
SD Gundam!
It's SD Epion, what the fuck? Ow. What the fuck is that SD? It looks familiar.
So SD Gundams technically are their own thing.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but it looks like a SD. It looks like a Captain Gundam. It looks like one I.
It is Captain, yeah.
Ah. Listen, the only thing I want in life is more recognition for Gundam X.
Liu Bei Gundam.
Do not pursue Lubu.
Although it is interesting that people were pointing out like some of the rules of the clan battles stuff in G Cuts, right?
Yeah.
Is just the rules of a G Fighter.
Huh. Like no hitting the cockpit?
It was like you win if you destroy your opponent's head.
Oh. Because I remember, because I know one of the rules of the Gundam fight is you're not allowed to kill the pilot.
Yeah, do not go for the cockpit, but you win the fight by going for the head.
Yeah. Oh, the creature!
Creature.
Yep, I'm on it.
I need to continue rewatching G Fighter. I used to love that fucking
ow.
entry so much.
Ow, ow, oh god, I'm getting gangbanged here. That's it. That's it.
I got the creature. Oh, never mind. We didn't kill it in time. Oh well.
Well, poop. It happens. Okay, ow, ow. Yeah, we win.
I don't know why I keep boosting like that. It's just a habit I've developed after playing Gundam games for like a decade.
Arizona's decked out in their Adeptus Sororitas armor. USS Phoenix is a baby in the Guardsman armor. Arizona's husband's armor is salamanders. Oh, neat.
残り1枠。どうしたの？タオからメッセージが来たんだけど、参加枠あと1つになっちゃったって。他のクラン必死に周回しすぎ。チートしてるんじゃないの？もしかして周回する前に終わりそう？チャンスはまだある。私たちは勝利の女神なんでしょ？だったら絶対に1回でドロップさせてみせる。いい？
So this is the SD Gundam level.
そういえば、ずっと気になってたんだけど、勝利の女神って何？今さら？というか、真面目に聞かれても困るんだけど、とりあえず、私とリリンの力でなんとかなるってこと。私たちの力。
Night Unicorn.
Are you dead?
He's dead now.
Is everything getting a little beefier, or is it just me?
I think maybe our weapons are no longer cutting it.
Ah, I might need to upgrade again.
Yeah. It'll tell you what level the mission is, so we can just check from there.
You can't beat me. I'm the air juggling king.
Air juggling's so good. I have a build that's pretty good for that too. I do miss the old Gundam Breaker levels where it was an actual map you can go through.
Yeah. It's on the Imaginary Warhammer and Zerlane subreddit if you want to go see it later. Yeah, I'll take a look. Oh no, it's the boss. The fuck is that?
I might go back to Gundam Breaker 2 at some point. That game is really fun. Nothing beats going through maps and beating the shit out of mobile suits.
その通り。さ っさと出すもの出してもらおう。
Ow.
Oh my god, I went right into that.
Ow, bitch.
Oh yeah, the phase 2 of it.
Oh. I'm just gonna keep spinning.
In the win.
いいね。
I missed that. Fuck.
Ow! Okay, that was dumb. Alright, Shin Godzilla, calm the hell down. Ow, ow. Bitch. Ow.
There we go.
Got him. Are they going for like? Oh, they were going for rare loot.
No, it was a ticket to get to the thingy.
お願い。あれ。あ、あった。すごい。
Man, this is like when I spent years of my life farming for Invincible from the Lich King, soloing Ice Crown Citadel every week, and it never showed up.
Christ.
I want those years of my life back.
Literally the ultimate cheat code for a ticket. Yeah, she is just ultimately the cheat code for this.
Yeah.
But well, we don't know that yet in character.
すごいです。これは奇跡。見事チャンスをつかめた皆さん、おめでとうございます。 なのおかげだから。えへへ、そうだね。みんなの力だね。
Alright, guys, everyone, who's better, Lilin or Lin? I'm very partial to the blue-haired, apathetic one.
Yeah, nah, I'm leaning toward Lilin as well. We have the same pose. I just realized that.
Yeah. Wow, all these SD Gundam parts I'm not gonna use.
Yeah, right. I mean, look, they're great. They're probably great, upgrade fodder though.
I know there are people who make SD Gundam parts, but I just can't.
The melee weapon, I don't even like the weapons just because they look too, either the guns look too squished and the melee weapons look too fantastic.
I think there's a setting to make them not SD parts. Like,
really?
I think so. I'll have to double check. Hold on. I already saw this, so I'm just gonna go, check real quick. Hold on, let me find out. I think you can make them look like regular parts. I can't be sure, though. I know there's a button for them.
You wanted a Captain Gundam figure from SD Gundam Force as a kid? It's sadly broken and destroyed thanks to my asshole brother. Hey, man, I made a policy that, hey, my brother don't touch my shit when I was, younger. I have a man in my Discord who says he works for a big distribution center in UK product. He says the Games Workshop distribution agent was in planning stock scheduling for next year. He says there is what looks like a big Horus Heresy release for Custodes. It includes a new Custodian guard kit. I do not know. I do not know what. I do not know to believe him. Hey, listen, Gunk. Most rumors you're going to hear are bullshit. Most rumors you're going to hear are bullshit. Like remember the infamous 4chan post about the female custodes? Most of that was bullshit. A lot of people ran with it like it was what actually was going on. It's not. Like I actually had an opportunity to speak to a guy who used to work at Games Workshop and knows people on the inside still, and I will tell you this much. The whole female custodes thing was entirely an internal decision, had nothing to do with Amazon. Even though that 4chan post said it was all Amazon pressuring GW, it wasn't. It was a stupid decision they made, and now they're really for it. They're not canon. In fact, I'd say it's a pretty good chance they're going to be memory hold before 11th edition is out. Like, if I had to wager a guess, the reason they had it that, they made it a thing but had no miniatures for it was because they wanted to test whether people would like it or not, and it didn't work.
Alright, we're going for this guy now.
Hey, look, Chaos is the guy named Chaos who looks like a clown is being evil. I do difficulty.
Wow, you mean discount Kefka?
Yeah. Up, level cap unlocked. There it is. Alright, time to go do some breaking. Some Gundam breaking. Why do I think this? Pattern recognition, basically. Noticing like the drop in sales for the failure for 10th edition Custodes to sell, the general fan reaction, the fact that look, okay, if this had happened if the female Custodes thing had happened at literally a couple months earlier in middle or late 2022. I feel like GW would have committed after it because that was before, there was freedom of speech on Twitter again. But unfortunately for the people who want it to be a thing, yeah. there was actual, you know, there was actual ability to push back and voice displeasure in it. Let's go with level sort.
Busting out a different guy for this one.
I'm tempted to. Okay. What's a Phoenix Gundam 03?
Oh, that's the basic one, the unicorns.
Okay. All right, you know what? I'm gonna keep the parts I have, but I'm gonna upgrade them. So let's see. We will use the plastic. Uh, 24 is the new cap.
Wonder if there's anything I can buy now.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I mean, they really couldn't bring them into the lore. Women can't be custodes. It's the creation process isn't compatible with them. Like, that's just how simple it is. Actually, hold on. I got a lot of these. How many of these do I need to level up? Oh god, like 300. But you know, I'll use these. Fuck it. May also buff the rarity of some of my parts. I mean, I got those like bits lying around. I might as well. I'll get shit leveled first.
Let me change the head on this. I don't like the head on this.
I'm grinding through the upgrades as we speak. Your Discord is interested in your theory. You're translating it for them. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, these I don't think I no, I don't upgrade any of that. Okay, well, let's go over my parts. Blue star, red, green. All right. Oh goddamn! It goes up to 5-star. Of course it does. This is basically a gacha game.
There's another star after that, by the way.
Of course there is.
Much about that. I like the head on this too much.
I'm gonna upgrade the 2-star stuff. On. Oh, I'm glad they have this synthesis system in here for like upgrading the star rarity.
Yeah.
It's a bit of bad luck protection. Okay, that's 4-star. And the shield. I do want to eventually get all these parts, like this particular set of parts, up to, you know, like up to the max. I like the design I've made for this suit. Basically, Gunka Gunk, there was a, what do you call it? The box sets for Custodes, you know, the release box sets, did not, what do you call it? They did not sell well. The actual kits have not sold well. The only thing that sold somewhat decently is the Combat Patrol. That's literally it. There's been a huge drop off. There was a huge drop off in sales of Adeptus Custode stuff, and really only the Combat Patrol sold. All right, I'm all upgraded. Oh, new helmet icon is available. Hold on. I wouldn't mind. Millie, would you be mind if Ash joined us in chat?
Yeah, Ash can join.
Yeah, go ahead, Ash.
キットはこちらになります。ビルダーズパーツはこちらになります。
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
ありがとうございました。
Okay, yeah, I was just double checking to see if my Discord was actually like catching my fucking voice. I'm doing okay.
キットはこちらになります。
Oh yeah, because you've been logging into Discord and it's just been like no fuck you and like fucking with your sound settings recently.
キットはこちらになります。
It's annoying. Went to bed late again.
The problem you're seeing is the Custo's range is small and the kits are somewhat older. That is honestly a cope. That is honestly a cope. There are always sales of the factions, and you can watch the factions, like you can watch popular units like sell out in real time on the 40K web store. That has not happened at all with Custodes, and it is not like because they're a small range, especially considering because they jam together the all the stuff from Horus Heresy and 40K under one store now. It is literally the fact that people disapproved of the lore so hard that they stopped buying it. Like anything else that's saying it's like it's not that is honestly a code. All right, I'm gonna set up the mission.
You're gonna set us up the bomb.
Yep.
What?
I'm just doing some Gundam thing right now.
Ash be starting shit on Twitter. You talking about that reply to me that Ash made?
Is that still going? Because like I saw like it was mostly the same dude responding to a bunch of people, but basically like I say you know, this chick soloed Galactus off screen. So like
I'm sorry, Gunka Gunk. You can call it full of holes all you want and a fun theory all you want, but it's reality. No other faction has experienced a drop off in sales in so far, except for Custodes. This is this is confirmable data. So I mean, yeah, you can disagree with me, and you're wrong. It's really that simple. Sorry, guys.
Nah, it's okay.
I'm dealing with people trying to disprove the idea that people didn't like female custodes, even though it's very obviously apparent. And like, it hurt GW's sales and reputation. That's objective. So, I mean, yeah. Wait, they called Ash a tourist?
Yeah, I basically said that like Squirrel Girl could solo I think it was either Horus or fucking
It was Horus.
Yeah, it was Horus. I couldn't remember if it was Abaddon or not, but whatever. It's been 2 days. And they were like that you don't know Warhammer 40k lore, and then like 40 people disagreed with this guy, and this guy's like, oh well, all they've got is plot armor on their side. It's like, okay, that still means they solo him.
It's like okay. They're trying to apply like actual linear power scaling with a joke character. That doesn't work.
Like, that is literally just... Look, if you do a versus battle between characters, of course you're going to place like Horus Lupercal at his most powerful against Squirrel Girl. But like a problem with some versus battles is that they'll be like, we pitted this character against this character, but we took away this ability from this character. It's like, that's not how a versus battle goes. If this character is shown to have this feat as like a listing on their repertoire, that feat is included. You do not get to strip shit out just because it's inconvenient to your versus battle.
Yeah, you know what it reminds me? It reminds me of the Star Wars Galactic Empire versus Imperium of Man arguments, where the Galactic Empire people are like, okay, but you don't get warp travel, you don't get psychic powers. And it's like, and I'm like, well, okay, but if you're putting stipulations on what the Imperium of Man can and cannot bring to the battle, then you've already admitted that the Galactic Empire loses. The side that can win never has to set stipulations for victory. That's the simple rule of versus battles.
Yeah. And like, that's the thing with Squirrel Girl, is it's kind of like comparing other characters to One Punch Man. You were talking a character who is a gag character, somebody with like near tune power levels of fuck you in the face abilities.
Hey, Gunk, I'm gonna be real with you. This is not me being mean. This is me being, completely just blunt. Your buddy does not work for Games Workshop. I would be, if he like. This person claiming they work for Games Workshop probably does not. Like, yeah. Like, so far, the only person I've ever seen have consistent insider knowledge of Games Workshop is Valorak. Like, that is the only case. And Games Workshop actually, here's the fun thing. If people always argue, well, Games Workshop blacklisted Arch Warhammer, they blacklisted Marshall Bohemond. They didn't, by the way. There's a whole story behind that. They also blacklisted Valorak because he knows people on the inside.
Hey, stretch.
Also, you can't really blacklist somebody from a tabletop game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's that. Oh, hold on. That's a cool looking Gundam he made.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not. Actually, no, it's not. It doesn't have a. Is it a Gundam? The head looks different.
It's Sinanju Stein.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to make it like it's a good mobile suit, but it's not quite Gundam,
Yeah. Also, Gunk. I'm also gonna be real with you. They're not going to give distribution centers insider info, especially that far ahead of time. Like, there's going to be no more releases for Custodes in 10th edition. They're not giving distribution centers that info that early. Like, we are still years from 11th edition, especially if 11th edition is going to be a long-running edition, which is a good possibility. I mean, you can ask him. I'm just saying, the guy's probably bullshitting you.
Yeah, I know that Sinanju Stein's not a Gundam, yeah.
Yeah. Distribution... Oh, sorry.
Did I say that weird?
Sinanju Stein? You said it.
No, because I said, because you were asking if it was a Gundam. I was like, no, it's not, because I'm using Sinanju Stein.
Oh, no, you can say that weird.
Okay, yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it's like, okay, it doesn't pass the sniff test because why would a distribution center, years before a major release, be told insider information on what's new and what's not? That doesn't make any sense. People think Yang Xiaolong from Ruby can kill Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, when Tifa could literally body Yang any day of the week. Like literally, anyone could body the Ruby universe. The Ruby universe. I hate Ruby so much. You have no idea.
I'm only interested in it for the art. Huge quotation marks. Art.
Hey, listen, hentai is art.
I'm only interested in it for the homophobia. Just kidding.
Hey, no, remember, the Ruby died. Like, Ruby, as a series, died on a homophobic meme.
I think I've heard gasps that it may get a continuation. I don't know.
God, I hope not. Ruby, the last gasp of Ruby being a homophobic meme would be so fucking hilarious.
I don't dislike the concept, and I'm not about to like hate on people for being into a franchise, but it really does just feel like anime fables, as in like the comics from like which oh fuck, the Wolf Among Us series was based.
I don't know. It suffers from that problem where Westerners try to ape the style of anime, but not what makes anime actually interesting. And then say, oh look, we made Western anime. It's like, no you didn't. I mean, for one thing, it is only the Japanese can make anime. Anime is strictly Japanese, made by the Japanese. If it's made by Westerners, it is a cartoon, not anime.
I'm nothing against sorry, my throat's a bit weird today. So if I sound kind of groupy, that's why. Anyways, I have nothing against that way of doing things. It's honestly like, good things that come out of like American and just Western studios doing like the anime style. And in general, I'm not a big fan of concepts like, it's not really champagne, because even though it's fizzy white wine, it doesn't come from the Champagne region of France, so it's not good and not authentic and all that shit. At the same time,
I'm sorry, I just realized that was referring to Mr. Gunpla as Disco Stew this whole time. I was like, who the fuck is Disco Stew?
Yeah,
and I realized, oh wait, it's
Mr. Gunpla, yeah.
My name's Mr. Gunpla, that's my name, Mr. Gunpla.
Who's this? Oh my god, this second dialogue option, finally a cute girl in this game. I'm not picking that.
I chose the last one.
Look, honey, if I can pick the, the oof option in Veilguard, you can pick the, finally a cute girl in this game.
Okay, but here's the problem. It's objectively untrue. I mean, shit, there's two of them in my party right now in this game.
I mean, are you sure? They're kind of fuggles.
Mashima is just always on the quest for pussy. It's fucking crazy.
Listen, he's on his love quest, okay?
Oh no.
He's on his love quest. He's looking for.
I really need art of Mashima now.
He's looking for a boyfriend-free girl.
I need Mashima with the cursed medallion.
Oh god, no.
Oh god.
They made a VTuber asset of that.
I did. I'm probably gonna buy it for myself.
It's like But why would no, Millie? Don't. Don't choose to live. Choose to live. Don't wear the Sonic Shoe medallion.
I will bear this curse.
Oh god, oh man, it's gonna be real funny is if you finally meet Jackie next year, and then you've got the curse of the Sonichu medallion, and all you hear Jackie say is "Bear seek less."
At that point, I just kind of end it all. In Minecraft.
Why Bear seek less, honey?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry for that burp. Remember Dark Souls 2, Bearer of the Curse?
Yeah, it was
yeah.
see
しかも
lesbian
アイゼ
people
ン
with
トーマは
Spanish
学生時代から
dialogue.
プロ
Yeah,
と
but
し
that's
て名を
fun.
馳せて
Yeah,
た
but look.
こいつは
I actually like Dark Souls 2. It is even I think the Bear Seeks.
I like
Dark
Dark Souls
funny.
2.
Yeah.
I actually prefer the original Dark Souls 2 over the fucking Scholar of the First Sin edition.
Well, Scholar of the First Sin tried too hard to fix Dark Souls 2 and then just made a lot of things worse.
That's what I felt, because it just like it added so much unnecessary. It changed enemy placements. I'm like, why is this enemy here now? That doesn't make any sense.
今の年齢で
Yeah,
学生時
like
代の
I
姿
would
をし
say
たア
that's
バターを
actually a
使うの
fairly
は気
common
恥ずかしいな
response to Dark Souls 2
参加に必要なアイテム。
enjoyers is that like
あれが
Scholar of
10
the
回で出た
First
のは
Sin
運が良かった
doesn't really improve the game because it like makes certain sequences like most Souls games is that they're not really supposed to be cheap. Yeah, like what I mean by that is
そりゃ
like
実績だけ
if
で言
you
うたら
lose in a
マイ
fight,
スターにも引
it's
きを取らん
because
面
you
々やから
you
ね
made a bad call
そうで
on
もって
like in the heat of the
この人ら
moment.
が僕らの1回戦の
Yeah.
相手やねんな
Yeah.
So it's like it's usually because like you haven't quite learned the mechanics or because like luck just
You just
didn't
got
favor.
there.
Yeah, but like in Scholar of the First Sin, there will be sequences where you'll go to a place and there will be a mob place such relative to the topography that your chance of getting basically nuked on the spot is determined by not skill but luck.
It's fucking wild. I did reinstall Elden Ring finally. I might actually start playing that. Who knows? But like, I wasn't excited for Elden Ring because by that point I was already kind of I fell out of love with the Dark Souls stuff.
Yeah.
Like the last game I played that had me like fucking addicted to the controller was Dark Souls 3.
Oh, you're also using a railgun. Nice.
Yeah.
I need to add some grime to my Gundam.
I always add grime to mine just to make them look a little bit more realistic. Because I'm a stupid asshole like that.
Gunko, you have no idea how little Games Workshop actually cares about Warhammer Plus. They actively lose money running it. They're trying to look for a way out. That's part of why they did the Amazon deal.
God TV actively have some good stuff on there. I really like
Interrogator was really good, yeah.
Interrogator was good, yeah. Honestly, if you want like my honest opinion on the whole tithes thing and what was up with that, it would not surprise me if there was some. Okay, there's a very high chance that Games Workshop farms out the animation, and honestly, there's probably a miscommunication. They made a female custodian guard, and then Games Workshop didn't know what to do, so they held back the animation for a while. Because honestly, that animation was in the making before the Codex. They probably fucked up, made a female custodian, didn't know what to do, and then were like, okay, we can't just, we promised this Tithes show, we can't just not show it. Oh, freak! Get the freak!
Gundam freak! I like the Sinanju and the Sinanju Shine. They're literally my favorite mobile suits. They look so fucking cool, man.
I got the freak. Ow.
Oh no, I got the glitch where the boss like music repeats itself. Okay, it's not doing it anymore. Oh, now it's doing it.
You doing okay?
Yeah. For anyone who also knows Gundam, what is your favorite mobile suits? If you have one, that is. Or if you have a certain faction that you tend to like.
I won't lie. I'm not the most informed, and I'm going to try and not go with what is prettiest, because if I went with that, I'd like honestly. Actually, no, not what is prettiest. What is most stylish? Because if I said that,
なんかこのメンバーで出撃すんのって久しぶりちゃう
Wait, what happened?
Huh?
あれから
Wait,
仲
what'd
間
you
も
say?
増えたしね
I said, if I were to pick what is most stylish, I would be forced to go with one of the Gundam Wing Gundams
最初のボ
because
ッ
they
クンで
genuinely
息
were
言うてたの
made
が
from
風
more
船みたい
style
や
and substance. But
私は最初から
I won't-
マイスタ
I
ー
won't
レベルを
lie.
目指すって言ってたじゃん
the fucking the
まだト
hero
ーナメントは
Gundam
始まっ
from
たばっか
not
りなのに
Seed
終わっ
Destiny,
た
but
雰囲気
you
だ
know,
ってど
Heroes
うすんの
Gundam from Gundam Seed.
おっとそうやな僕たちの戦いはこれ
Oh,
から
fuck. What was the main suit from Seed?
Exia, I want to say.
No, Exia was double O.
気合い入れ直して進まないとね
I was literally looking at it on fucking like Gunslot stuff a while back. I was like, this is definitely. Kira's done.
Most stylish, so the bad guys. What do you mean by that?
Federation.
Huh?
Clearly. I know both are awful, but I will constantly make that joke just because of Federation stands.
Yeah, Federation fans don't seem to really grasp the concept that both can be bad and you can still like a bad faction.
Yeah.
If I had to pick something out of fucking like, you know, pick a side that has more grippy mech in like UC, I'd probably still go with Xeon. Look, the fucking the Gundams or whatever they're called,
The GMs, you got your RGMs, you know, yeah.
They all toys, I hate to say.
Well, they get less toy-like later in UC timeline.
Yeah. I'm just really fond of the Zaku. I was like, okay,
Did you build yours yet?
I haven't because I am such a loser who's always online. That's why.
Oh.
Like I literally need to put time aside and like have other hobbies.
Yeah, it's good. It's like at least 2 hours. Just sit down. You bought the toolkit that I told you to get, so it'll probably be a little faster for you.
Gunko, I hate to say this to you, but we're not going to have female custodes, like, for a long time. The only thing that's going to keep it alive are the people insisting it's still a thing after GW has gotten rid of it. I mean, look,
Lance Corporal, good.
we just had a Joy Toy, like a major Joy Toy custodes release. All the helmless heads are male. Every single one. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, Gunko. You're not winning this argument.
Lance Corporal, you mentioned the GPO for Gerbera. Thank you so much for acknowledging the Gerbera.
Gerbera needs more love.
They need to add it. Just add it, please. That's all I'm begging.
Like, okay, look.
I know we have the Tetra, but like, give me regular Gerbera.
Look, I like the Gerbera, but it is the Xeon equivalent of turning a fucking, you know, it's the Xeon's turning a actually cool looking Federation suit into a fucking ricer. By comparison.
I love the fucking Gerbera. I'll probably bust out the Gerbera I made in this game for you, Lance Corporal.
今のちょっとおじさんみたいだったね
I fucked up and put my shields on instead.
だったら負けてられないよね
Like GPO, I just feel sorry for the GPO4. It didn't deserve that fate. It deserved
Yeah,
the fly.
it got called redundant, and then it got scrapped.
それだけ乗ってるってことでしょ気を抜いたらやられちゃうよ
Yeah, quite literally, like, well, I briefly experienced the fucking, SC Gundam series when it got, like, dubbed by 4Kids. And it looked jank as hell, but the Zakus were adorable. Like, literally, like, there were a bunch of, like, mini Zakus running around who only spoke in the word Zaku. They were basically the minions of the bad guy. But they fucking cute. There's something to be said about it.
Yeah, it's just a good design. Also, Gunko, I'm sorry. Your entire proof that I'm wrong is I know my dad works for Nintendo. Like, I can't take that seriously. I'm sorry.
Rank 44.
Like, you're being weirdly insistent about this, actually. So, yeah, I don't want to start an argument in the middle of my chat, so I'm going to ask you to drop it now. Because again, you're being weirdly insistent on this.
Drop it like Yoko.
Lance Corporal. Oh, you also play Battle Ops too. Nice.
Okay, Gunko.
Do you get that at work?
Okay, Gunko. I asked you nice the first time. Now I'm not asking nicely. It's time to drop it. Okay. If you continue, I will have to ask. One of my mods to mute you. I won't ban you, but I'll have to ask you to be muted. So we're changing topic now.
I'll ban him.
You are so defensive. So okay. All right. Hey, honey. Mute Gunko for 3 days.
That would be a timeout.
負けちゃっ
I don't know how to do
た。
more
本
than
当に
that.
強いんだね、君たち。
Thank you.
Lance Corporal, do you actually get Battle Ops 2 working? Because I can never get that game working. No matter how many times I try to queue into a fucking game, it never works out, and I just end up uninstalling. I want to like that game though.
Like okay, I'm gonna say.
Oh, you play on PS4.
I'm gonna say this real quick. This is the final word. Like, I get you don't agree with what I said, and that's fine. But now you're literally bringing my dad works at Nintendo into the discussion and being really, really weirdly insistent about it and getting really defensive. And honestly, after you've cooled down, you can come back into chat. I don't mind, but I'm going to ask you to, it's time to drop it. Hey, Megaman, how you doing?
Does the game run better on PS4? Because, like, on PC it sucks. It just sucks.
Wait, which game sucks?
I heard it, Battle Operation 2.
Oh, wait, do you play it on PC or PlayStation?
I play on PC, but I've heard rumors that it plays better on PS4. It can actually get in the matches and shit.
That wouldn't surprise me, considering,
Oh, so it also has connection issues there.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was like one of those things where it's like the fucking the console people don't the Japanese like, oh, it's on PC, who cares?
Alright, I'm gonna bust out Mega Ribera just so I can show Lance Corporal.
Yeah.
Great bossum.
It's like it is just a simple fact. Japan doesn't have much in the way of respect for PC as a platform, or at least they didn't for a long time. It's actually kind of funny. The Japanese don't really care if you play video games unless you're playing them on PC. Then you're considered a weird nerd.
Alright. I am back in the lobby with Mega Ribera.
I'm still going through the cutscene.
You're done in like a second, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. There it is. Oh, except I got the wrong fucking arm on. God damn it. 1 second.
Wait, is that the actual... Wait, did you have to recreate that, or...?
I did. I had to recreate that.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second. I got the wrong arm on for some reason. Ugh. Why did I do that?
By the way, honey, I'm sorry to say, it didn't give me an option to time out the person longer than 600 seconds, so I did it a bunch of times.
That's okay.
Best I can do is 30 minutes.
Okay. I gotta fix the paint.
I'm gonna create a crystal workshop.
I would sit here and spin until you get back. It's because their game consoles have been a staple since the early 80s with the Nintendo. Oh yeah, and I get that. It's just, it feels weird to me that the Japanese like really don't care if people play video games until you play them on PC, and then suddenly a social line has been crossed.
Yeah, I still remember that bit in fucking okay. This is a reminder for those who have never watched it. Watch Log Horizon, even if you're not into isekai. It genuinely is a fucking good series.
It's worth it just because the meta plot for season 3 is fuck communism.
Yeah, but anyways, there's this point in it where they're challenging like a raid boss or something like that, and it doesn't go well for them. I won't say why, but it doesn't go well for them. and it goes so poorly for them that like the group is basically like, wow, that's something we have to fight, and they're just like depressed. And then like their guild leader proceeds to give them a speech about how like, you know, they're PC gamers, which means they're all losers and have always been losers, but they're also winners.
There it is.
Yep. All right,
And
let's see it.
it ties into the fact that like in Japan, having a console is one thing, having a PC is dedicated nerddom.
Yep. That looks really cool, by the way, Millie.
It took a hot minute to get this to look the way it does. A hot minute.
Is it supposed to be that tall?
This is master grade parts.
Oh, okay. So they're taller by default.
Yeah, they're gonna be larger.
No, that looks cool though.
Look at those pauldrons.
That man's could be a space marine. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a
Listen,
World of
I like
Warcraft
Gerbera a
Gundam.
lot. I wish it got more love. I have an RE 100 Gerbera I need to still make, but yeah. All right, we're not gonna use this guy. 'Cause he's just gonna kill everything instantly. So
Yeah, that's your high level shit, right?
yeah, it's like level 45, I think.
Your paint job is red and black. Hey, listen. People might say red and black is basic guy colors. I don't give a shit. It looks cool.
Red and black is gamer colors. What are you talking about? Hashtag gamer coded.
I'll bust out this guy and see if he's a little too strong, but I want to bust him out for old time's sake.
You know, hon, you remind me of that when you said that a Joe Cat was VTuber coded with his character design, and then he became a VTuber. Which is funny because he didn't go with his original character design. He turned it into a Venti ripoff.
Yeah.
What are the... Okay, I noticed the... Is it Z Gundam?
I have She Gundam,
Or
yeah.
G Gundam, yeah. But what's with those shoulders?
Those are Sasabi.
Huh.
ミッションカウンターです。
I got 2 Radomes.
Oh, so you've got 2 character flaws. That's only going to make sense to people who played Metal Gear.
Gee, Johnny, why does your mother let you have 2 character flaws?
He's a very large boy.
Like, I don't know if you remember. Remember how in Metal Gear Solid, the way to defeat the Metal Gear was the Metal Gear Rex was to blow up its radome, which would require the pilot to open the cockpit to see. Snake actually asks Otacon, why would you design a military weapon with such a glaring weak spot, right? Otacon's reaction is, I wanted to give Rex a character flaw.
ミスター、今回も解説としてよろしくお願いします。
Like, literally the only reason that they win is because Otacon is such a fucking dork that he wanted to give a giant robot an obvious weak spot as a
バ
character
トルトー
flaw.
ナメントは1回戦の
I
全
fucking,
試合
I
が
fucking
終了
love
し
Metal Gear so
勝ち残
much.
ったチームは2回戦に駒を進めています。1回戦ではどの試合でも
If you squint, you can make it for an Ultramarine or a Pre-Heresy World Eater. Yeah, probably.
そうだね。だがまだまだバトルトーナメントは始まったばかりさ。1回戦以上の熱い戦いを期待しているよ。
引き続き私も応援していますから皆さん頑張ってくださいね。
ミスターの言う通りバトルトーナメントは始まったばかり。何が起こるかは分からへんな。
Yeah, this whole thing is just a tournament
僕ら
arc.
は強豪チームに勝ってる
Yeah,
し
pretty much.
どんなことがあっても平気や。このままの勢いでどんどん勝っていこう。
そうだな。どんなやつが出てこようが今の俺らの敵じゃね。
それはどうでしょうか、マシマさん。
Oh, it's a guy that I thought was going to go crazy and didn't.
誰だっけ。すまねえ。男の顔は覚えてられなくてよ。
またそれですか？
Oh god, he's literally me.
本当にからかいがいのあるやつだな。
Bonsai Namco.
このタイミングで俺たちのところに来た。
Hey, listen, listen. The the Seni
2回戦の
the
対戦相手
Seni
として
game
ご挨
platform
拶しておこうと思って。
20 has no games.
じゃあ元西脇エンジニアリングが対戦相手なんか。
Ah,
そういや
boobs.
参加するとかいう話をマシマがしてたような。
I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say it because it involves mentioning a
皆さん、お久しぶりです。
1950s or
一回戦を拝見しましたが、 前に戦った時よりもはるかに強くなっていますね。
Is it the Triumph of the Will?
あ、やっぱりわか
You
り
can
ます
mention
か。
Triumph of the Will,
今
honey. It's
僕ら
fine.
に波が来てるんですよ。
wants me to
な
find
お調子に
it
乗りす
for
ぎだ
him,
よ
if you know my meaning.
Oh, okay.
クラス
Well,
の
okay.
時に比べて
Here's some. Okay, here's a funny thing. I
実力も精神
think.
面でも
Okay,
成長して
here's
い
a
るのは
funny
確か
thing
ですよ
people don't realize about Star Wars. It was inspired by Triumph of the
こ
Will.
いつらはまだまだ若いし
It's one of its inspirations. Like that's
お前
actually
も
like
すぐに抜かされるぜ
the thing that actually wilds me is how much people, especially in Hollywood, don't want to admit how much Nazi propaganda actually influenced the way
今日は
movies are
リベン
shot
ジさせてもらいま
nowadays.
す。それでは
Fucking
挨拶はここまでにして。
it's the gallows scene from Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever, and the dude looks over to the other dude, be like, first
リベン
time,
ジか
but the dude is in
だったら
question
俺
is
が
a
出ないと
fucking like
話は始まら
medical
ねえな
doctor
あと
because
は
the Grey's Anatomy was heavily influenced by experimentation during the times of
や
war.
る気じゃないかリンちゃん
Yeah, no,
急に
it's
どうし
like,
たんだ
and if you want me to get very
もっと
specific,
強くなりたいの
the scene where the rebels are victorious in A New Hope, and Han and Luke go to get their victory medals with Chewbacca, who doesn't get one for some reason.
今の
They
プロが相手でも十分に
the
戦え
scene
ると思い
of
ますよ
them, like the scene is actually directly lifted from a scene from Triumph of the Will.
となると残り一人
Like it is a
は
one-for-one recreation of a shot, just instead of like a big victory hall full of like the fucking the
それじゃあ行
Nazis.
こうぜ
It's the Rebel Alliance.
Which ironically means that that's the funny part is like, okay, so in many ways a lot of fiction of course is influenced directly by Star Wars.
Yeah.
A really good example is that the Paolini work, Aragon. When he originally wrote that, he was just a kid, basically just writing his own personal setting.
He was put. For those who don't know this about Aragon, the author was 14 years old when it was published.
Yeah. His parents had ties to like publishing houses, so that's why.
Yeah. It was pure nepotism. But anyway, continue.
But yeah, like one thing a lot of people have pointed out as criticism is that a lot of his like initial books are just straight fucking like scene for scene copy paste.
They are
Yeah.
of Star Wars. Yeah, no, they really are. Like watch the Aragon movie, and you can see it. Like, if you don't, like obviously, if you don't want to put in the time to read the books, watch the movie. You'll never be able to unsee it.
だから緊張してるとか
But
前の時はリリン
but
ちゃんと
yeah,
刺
it's
激
like
できた
that's just funny to
今
me
回は
because
リン
it's
ちゃんと
like
刺激できた
I actually trolled the shit out of a guy once. He was trying to do the whole people who like the Galactic Empire are Nazis thing, right? I brought up the fact that the Rebel victory scene was directly inspired by the cinematography from scenes in Triumph of the Will. And I used this fact to argue that everyone who likes the rebellion are actually Nazis because the scene is based on Nazi propaganda. The guy got really mad at me.
Ah.
I got Hyakushiki parts.
Rick Diaz.
Wasn't like the Rick Diaz? I seen someone saying the Rick Diaz was supposed to be a Gundam unit at some point, but it never made the cut. There's an enemy approaching.
Yakushiki J. With some Rick Diaz's. Or rather, Break Diaz's.
100.
It was hence why they got green mono eyes when they eventually got produced. Which suit is that, Lance Corporal?
I believe you're talking about the Rick Diaz's.
A new Gundam.
But yeah, it's amusing, you know, to see like I wouldn't say the scales fall off, but like the shock from some people when you're like, keep in mind, there's a bunch of things heavily influenced by Nazi scientists, heavily influenced by Nazi cinematography, heavily influenced by this or that. Not that, people on the left side of the political spectrum are even really hesitant to mention the concept of eugenics as a legitimate practice in the community.
Honey. You can say movie bomb. It's all right.
It's not even movie bomb. Like, okay, I saw a snippet from like Reddit like last night, but like posted on fucking on Twitter. It was some dude basically saying that like genetically speaking, certain people predispose themselves towards being kind of more left, more center, more right wing. Basically saying that on a genetic level, people's politics are fine. And then it was basically like leftists and centrists can coexist, but like nobody can coexist with like right wingers. So if we were to just get rid of them, it's like you do know that's eugenics, right? You know how that's eugenics, right?
Yeah.
Right? Alas, anime guy, I am eternally on Reddit. The juicy am I the asshole threads are just too great. I seek my stories.
I mean, to be fair, honey, you only go there for the drama, so yeah.
And the hot porn, but that's similar for fucking Twitter. Look, I'm honest about my cum brainness.
Horny on the brain.
Porny on main.
Horny on the brain.
I mean, the one I find funny is that I'm honest about. I've been honest since the start about the fact I'm a degen, and there's still people on both sides of the fence who think I'm some sort of magic underpants conservative. Like, I'm pretty certain I could have embarrassed the hell out of a member of my Discord last night by knowing something they think I don't. I will not say who, but I could have.
マシマさん、昔の切れ味が完全に戻ったようですね。戻っただけじゃないぜ。俺の進化は止まらねえからよ。それは楽しみです。ですが、こちらも負けるわけにはいきません。全力で行かせていただきます。
2人ともすごいプレッシャー。これがプロのビルダーなんだ。私たちも行こう。
Super mode.
This pose is a little bit too powerful. Not I'm using it.
無様な姿を見せるわけには甘く見ていたつもりはありませんが受けてみろここで決める
I don't wanna have to put more than my time on the side of the wall.
これ式のダメージ待ったまずいなやはり楽な戦いではないようですねさすがは真島さんだ今のあなたは昔をはるかに上回っている俺一人じゃ到達できなかったさこいつらと一緒に戦ってきたからこそここまで来られたんだよ
I'll be honest, Lance Corporal, the reason America has to have such a high defense budget is because the rest of the world demands we play World Police. But then when we do, they call us warmongers, so yeah. You can't win. Now, yeah, Reddit's awful.
Yeah. Look. Memes aside, I'm not exactly looking
Initiating
forward to
attack
the next 4
protocol
years,
23.
Not because I think Trump's going to do anything bad.
Yeah.
I literally don't.
On. I have been rated by somebody. One moment. Asian Noob Sama. Thank you for the raid and welcome raiders. For
Is that a fucking spinning Kiryu?
wait, spin it. What?
In the message from Noob Sama, is that a spinning Kiryu? Like a
Hold
Kiryu?
on.
That is indeed a spinning Kiryu.
Nice. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. For those who are new here, I'm Marshall Boimond. I'm a legally distinct space crusader. This is what I'm going with now. Legally distinct space crusader. I cannot, in fact, be...
Squad deploying.
I cannot... Thank you for the follow, Asian Noob Sama, and welcome to Crusade. Yeah, because I'm immune to lawsuit by Games Workshop. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is, oh, right. This is, and on my shoulder here, this is Millie.
Hello.
Also known, Millie is also a streamer. I will, hold on. I will shout out Millie. There was a piece of dust on my stuff. Hold on. That's Millie. Go subscribe. Go follow
Squad
Millie.
deploying.
I do lots of Gundams. I'm doing Gundam Crossfire later today because I hate myself.
Mareki XL, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. But yeah, you know, I do also like Gundam. Millie, that's your fault.
Yeah, I know. I brain rotted you really hard. Like, really hard.
Well, like, hard enough that I dropped the fucking, what is it? The $100 on the super secret chocolate fudgy version of this game.
If you hold on, Asian News Summit. If you hate yourself, you should play Battle Operation 2. Man, I got bad news for you. I tried so many times to play that fucking game, but it never wants to connect to a fucking match for me. I want to go on my Zuda app and kill gun tanks all day, but no, won't let me.
Wait! You want to kill gun tanks all day, but you don't want to use the goof custom?
I should use a goof in that game, but I like my Zuda. I literally just boost and I just rocket launch people all day.
It sucks being support main on PS4. All right.
I play on PC. Yeah, no, I can't connect to matches at all. I'll reinstall again and see if I'll get a match. But Bo, I remember Bo was there. I was trying to connect for a match for like 2 hours and then I gave up.
Me showing this up.
Movie.
A goofy. Listen.
Change my mobile suit.
Listen, I get that he featured heavily in the Origin, right? But you know what we need? We need an OV. We need a movie about Ramba Rawl's life story, and then we need to call it a Goofy movie.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I refuse.
Alright, I'm going back in my lower level suit. Yeah, no, I want to like Battle Operation 2. I remember playing the first one excessively. It was so good on PS3, and you can barely get this one to work.
Yeah. Rib.
But yeah, no, I play lots of Gundams. I do Gundam Crossfire nowadays. I play, in case you're wondering, I play Zeeks primarily. I always rep Zeon. Unless you're watching the Federation versus Zeon stuff I'm doing, I'm playing Federation as a joke.
As a joke, ironically.
Ironically, yeah.
Oh, and also on my Discord server, on Mondays at 7 p.m., we are going through the entirety of Universal Century Gundam, and then we'll be doing AUs after that. If you want to join to watch that, type in !Discord on in Twitch chat, and you'll get a and on YouTube if you're over there, and a invite to my Discord server will pop up. That's a thing I learned to do with Nightbot very recently.
We're currently on Zeta Gundam.
Yep.
They happen on Monday nights.
7 Eastern.
At 7, pretty much that's when I join, and then things get kickstarted.
Yep.
and it's a good time.
Yeah, we're going through Camille Badan's autistic adventures.
Yep, and we're not gonna watch G Savior because that one we're not gonna end UC with G Savior.
We realized that we'll be ending Universal Century on either Victory or G Savior. I have no opinion really on Victory yet because I haven't seen it, but I have seen Gene Savior, and we were just like, oh god no. So we're
Savior.
G what?
G Savior.
Gene Savior.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh god, talking about G Savior's rotting my brain.
G Savior is
It is
we know about Space King.
yeah. Okay, Space King's funny though. Like Space King is funny. G Savior's just sad. It's not like tragic sad. It's like, why was this made sad? Robot King is our savior.
I need to play fucking Super Robot Wars and Gundam G Cross Rays or whatever.
Oh, okay. Millie, I'm gonna have to have you avoid saying wood at Dora.
I already said wood at her when I played the game initially.
Oh, okay.
But oh yeah, for those of you who are just tuning in, I already beat this game. I'm just helping Bo go through it.
Okay, Ash, I'm gonna have to avoid saying wood at Gustav.
Damn it, I missed him.
He is the big guy.
さっき言ってた主力メンバーのことでな、フリーダムフリートの中でも中心になってる4人のビルダーやねん。動画配信とかもやってるからそれなりに有名やねんで。
坊や、それなりは余計なんじゃないかい?
Okay, I can see why Millie would be like wood.
やっぱり生で見ると迫力あって怖いわ。
The fact she's in a Xeon outfit probably helps.
何言ってんだ顔。だからこそいいんじゃねえか。
Beware them space cougars on God. Society.
Oh, Gustav's coming up, I think.
俺は芯のある強い女性が好きでね。もしよかったら。
Man.
Okay, yeah, wood.
Yeah!
Knew it.
ナンパはグスタフがガードしちまうのさ。
Noob-sama is requesting permission to post a link.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
このクランのナイトなんだ。てめえには負けないからな。
そのナイトがなんでナンパしに行ったの?
Alright, I will have to click that later. Because we're in the middle of a story mission.
Yeah,
Man, Mashima has like a single thing on his mind at all times.
Pussy.
I mean, can you blame him?
Well, no. It's just that he's hit on women both his age, older, and made of data.
いい加減に諦めろよな。しつこい男は嫌われるって知らねえのか?
How would you make a Gundam show for an American exclusive audience, be it Make It All to Universe or a Gunplay show? I feel like there's a huge misunderstanding when it comes to the American audience, right? I feel like they think that maybe they think we're only gonna like the AU stuff. No, a lot of us like the UC timeline shit. Just give us either UC timeline or a Gunpla show, though I feel like the Gunpla show might not resonate too well because yeah, there's a lot of builders here, but I think we would just like to see a UC timeline entry here.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, I feel like if you're gonna make Gundam for America, just like do it like normal. Don't try to like make it for America. Just make it. It's kind of
just make it. Yeah.
It's not like it's not the kind of story that would say uniquely resonate with the Japanese. I don't think. I think like the core idea of the Universal Century setting could easily resonate with any audience because it's about something everyone can understand.
Yeah.
Except the media literate, but I mean they're not people.
Fucking yeah, just make it and really
yeah. 4 kid censorship. Oh god.
Which I guess is why the grateful, ever grateful mosquito scene from Witch of Mercury shocked the American audience so badly.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't even just the American audience. That was literally people who never heard of Gundam before, but they heard there was going to be lesbiabs in the new Gundam, so they were like, "Oh, I want to watch Gundam. I'm a longtime Gundam fan. I know everything about Gundam. My favorite Gundam is my favorite Gundam is the Megazord." And then they watch the Witch from Mercury. And then the plappening happens, and they're like, "Oh my god, this Gundam is so violent, why didn't anybody tell you about this?" And then lifelong Gundam fans are just looking at him like, first time?
First time?
Yeah.
Transformers Gundam crossover. That could potentially be fine for the kids.
Mobile suits.
I'd be a little weird about it, I guess.
I'd do that more of a kids kind of crossover thing. But not like a serious Gundam entry.
I don't know. Like, I feel like Japan needs to recognize we like Gundam here. Give us Gundam Unicorn for the PS3 here in English translation. That's all I'm asking for. That game's great. I can't stream it because it's only in Japanese.
I'm so sorry.
It's so good!
What, it doesn't have like a fan translation?
No! No one's done a fan translation either!
Truly,
I will pay big bucks for this!
Truly, these are hard times.
If someone could find me if some random guy made a fan translation and sent me that, I'll be eternally grateful. Gundam Unicorn for the PS3 is so good. It's just Armored Core, but for fucking Gundam. Made by Armored Core guys.
Well, remember how Armored Core took off in in the States with 6. It was a little more of an obscure series, then 6 came out. Like, it wrote a lot of hype off the fact it was FromSoft, because of Elden Ring, but all the same.
The guys who made Elden Ring are doing a robot game.
Even though they were doing the robot game even before Demon Souls.
I like Demon Souls. That game is fun in like a weird way. I want to get like a whole flight stick and everything, because like I've been really interested in that shit. I just need to find desk space for it. Because I read your comment there, Itzo, for the Steel Battalion controller.
Oh, that game! Oh my god. Well, I got no problem with Steel Battalion 1. Fuck, I'm trying to remember which one where they replaced the complex controller with the Kinect.
Oh, I know, but I've seen a review on that one, how that game is just broken.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, hey, turn A.
There's turn X, too. Oh, Sumo's here, too.
That gold one.
Oh, Kapool!
Which one's the gold one?
That's the mobile sumo, whatever the fuck it's called.
With a name like that, I assume she's that one.
No, it's actually from Turn A, I believe.
Huh.
Turn X!
Man, Turn A is so fucking cool.
It also canonically ended a variety of civilizations.
Yep. It is the uncontested... I don't know. I'd say it's a little more contested these days with things like the ELS Quanta existing, but it is pretty universally considered the strongest Gundam ever. Just because its powers aren't actual bullshit.
It was broken in Gundam Evo too, from what I remember.
Like,
I miss Gundam Evo so much, it's unreal.
Yeah, like okay, so the Turn A was designed for a new type pilot. The thing is though that Lauren, its pilot in the show, is just a normal person. So you never actually get to see what it's fully capable of, but there's all kinds of background lore on what the Turn A was capable of with a new type pilot, and it, like I said, it's not even close to balanced. It is actual overpowered bullshit. Like, Lauren is legit operating the Turn A on maybe 1% of its actual power.
Fucking Shaggy Blanco over here, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Ow. What's knocking me in the air? Ah, what the actual fuck? That's
Something has funnels, I think.
I'm just air juggling this motherfucker. Oh, it's the little dudes, the little cylinder guys.
Diagos, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I said it before, I'll say it again. I like them better than the MS Ball. Like both are desperation weapons built by a military with like desperate to counter some kind of new threat. But I just think that the Xeon ones are better designed.
Well, yeah, the ball is just a fucking sphere of a cannon on its head.
I mean, it's literally just like a you know, like a manipulator. Like it's literally just a small fucking construction or, you know, kind of pod thing. And then the Federation was like, we need something to fight the Zaku's with. So they
Game Train does not want to hear ball slander.
Yeah, so they built the MS Ball basically out of desperation, and you know at the same time they were working on that, you know Project Operation V was underway where they were building the Gundam.
Funny enough, the ball is pretty good in Federation versus Xeon. I was actually liking the ball quite a bit. Age.
Hey, Game Strain, yes, I'm not trashing the ball. I'm just saying, like, it is what it is, you know? There's a weapon made out of desperation.
Yeah, he wouldn't have the balls to trash the ball.
I mean, that's the thing. Honey.
What? What?
I love you.
I love
The ball is glory. What about Gun Tank Sweep?
I like the Gun Tank. Gun Tank Sweep.
Woo,
Yeah.
Gun Tank. Oh, look.
Double X. Oh.
Versago.
Man, listen. Okay, listen. Sunrise. Get Sunrise. Give me a movie follow-up to Gundam X and my life is yours.
I'm surprised you didn't get a Gundam X gunplay yet.
Listen, I love X. I do like, but I just love the GPO series of Gundams. So I was gonna go for Physalis and Zephyranthes first. I will probably get the X though at some point. But I was kind of thinking maybe my next one will probably be a Xeon suit. I don't have any Xeon suits yet. I was thinking of the Gerbera.
The Tetra?
Yeah. I couldn't find any actual high-grade, GPO4 kits. Which is a crime in its own right. Hey, it's the Edge Squad.
Yeah, I think there's only the real 100, I think.
Yeah.
勝てば君が仲間になるのだからね。今回ばかりはこちらも遠慮し必ず勝利し君を手に入れてみせよう。
あの不自然なまでの自信と余裕は。
Hey, if you're so tough, how come I'm just air juggling you this whole time?
シーナ、どうかした？皆様、気をつけてください。あの方たち、何かあるかもしれません。何かって何？すみません。確証はないのですが、そんな気がするのです。分かった。あなたも気をつけて。
食らってみるかい？お遊びが過ぎたか。
God, I love this kit because I can use two awakens basically, kind of. Well, not awaken, but like hyper modes. Once I use my super, I can go into new type destroy mode.
So you're just stacking super modes.
You also wait. Game Stream saying he loves how I look different on this stream. Yeah, because I'm a little feral gremlin on both stream.
Tactical shoulder cat.
よかった
It likes to meow very angrily at
今日の相
things.
手強かった確かに強かったですね
But it's funny because Millie
普通
likes
で
the
はない
bar.
くらいに
Only
That's
for,
true.
only for white women.
And space cougars.
True.
True.
Cotton 4K.
Let me caught in 4K. She admits that stuff. You can't be caught in 4K if you're proud of it. I got Johnny Ridden's feet. Well, listen. After Char took the Red Comet name from him, he kind of fell on hard times. He had to start selling feet pics on a Spacebook. Spacebook.
Who's Johnny Written? Was he in fucking The Origin and I just forgot?
No. He's not in the origin now.
Johnny Ridden was the original, was the one they were gonna call the Red Comet, and then Char took the name.
Oh.
Because they both like using red.
Yeah, they were both using red mobile suits. Oh,
he must
hello.
have been Spicy Big Mad.
Hello. I have a stupid idea. Okay, we'll have to... Oh, hello. Gundam Legolas. I've never heard of you.
Legolas.
No, not Legolas, Legolas. But yeah, no, both Char and him drove or piloted red Zaku 2s with high mobility. Okay, yeah, let's go. Astrology is racism for white women. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I can't be friends with you anymore. You're a Virgo. They'll then, of course, turn around and criticize, air quotes, racism on the internet. But they'll break up with a friend because they're a Virgo. Oops, I gassed the space colony and dropped it onto Earth. I'm such a Gemini.
It's just Shima unironically saying that.
Yeah.
シーナ
Just Gemini things.
どうかした少し先ほどの3人について
No, actually, no. If anybody's a Gemini in Universal Century, it's
作り込まれ
Char.
たガンプラも操作
He
技
never
術
betrayed
も素晴らしい
anyone in
も
his
のでした
life.
が
Is he really betrayed if he had no loyalty to them in the first place?
何か異様な力を感じ
Considering he was probably Stuppen Garma, yes, actually.
見て
You know what,
る
you're
こ
right.
っちはあんまりわからなかったけど
Yeah, these
あっ
hoes
ちも
ain't
必死だっ
loyal.
たからいつも以上のパワーが出たとか
All Zabi know how to do is kill Zeon Zum Dekun, eat hot chip, build mobile suit, and lie.
How deep is the customization for Gunpla in this game? It's pretty alright. This is the one we can actually choose different arm pieces now instead of having them locked for the same one, right?
You can also
But
you can also dual wield different weapons.
yeah, it's just
じゃあみんな次戦に向けて準備しといてや
when you use different arm pieces, it still doesn't look right because they're all shaped differently, of course.
Yeah.
ねえそこのあんたちょっといいかな
Okay, who's white-haired Hatsune Miku
私
here?
のことそうそうあんた奇跡のチームのリリー選手でしょ私あんたたちの大ファンなんだよかったら握手してくれない握手って何なーにとぼけちゃってんの握手だよ握手シェイクハンドそんな警戒しなくてもいいって
Congratulations, Lilin, you have
私はあいつの
fangirls.
友達だから純粋にあんたたちを応援したくてさ
What? A very specific scene you're about to see in the next couple of seconds.
準決勝の相手はもっと強いだろうし あんたたちには頑張ってほしいんだよね。あの人の友達。そういうことなら分かった。にししししし。今の
Motors for that. A lot.
何？それじゃあ次の試合も楽しみにしてるから頑張ってね。うん。ありがとう。本当に楽しみだね。
There's the one.
Oh, I get it. She's a psycho woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like something boobs would be into.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. All right. I'm gonna throw us right into the next one.
ミッションカウンター。
What chapter you're in now?
We're still on 5. Actually, wait, Millie, because you have something that's happening at 3 o'clock. It's 2:42 right now. Should we do another one or stop here for now?
We can stop here, and then we can continue on like next week or something.
Okay. You know, yeah. Because you got something you absolutely cannot be late for at 3. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold up, everyone. Hold the fuck up. Is anybody I know okay? Because it's earlier than when I normally stream, or most people that I raid on. So I'm gonna look who I follow who is streaming right now. No, I don't want to watch. I want to scroll through. Androgen Echo is streaming that. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna end the stream there then.
Yeah.
So I will catch y'all again for tomorrow, Saturday, 5 p.m. It's gonna be Monster Hunter again with the boys. So.
And I will be going up again later tonight at 8 o'clock with Gundam Crossfire, because I hate myself.
All right, yeah. Go watch Millie tonight. Again, she'll be streaming more Gundam. I'm heading off here. I will catch y'all Friday at 5 p.m. Later, everyone, and have a good day.
See ya! Later's all.